Top of the morning, my Cadillacos. Top of the morning, Kim Folk. It's Sunday morning, Cadillac Talk morning show, and I am your host, Macaroni, Big Tony, Jones in the building. Salute to everybody watching this morning, wherever you are in the world. I send you nothing but love, blessings, prayer. I hope your family's good, your health is straight, and your finances even better. You know what I'm talking about? And if it's your first time checking in with us good folks, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what penthouse in the sky you checking in from. Because we worldwide, and it's nothing but love, y'all. We got some things to get into this morning. I'm going to be honest with y'all. The game's been all over the place, left, right, up, down, side to side. Which way you throw it, it's been all up and down. But, make sure my mind is good, everything is straight. All right. We got a lot of things to get into this morning. All right. Hold on a second. Let me give y'all a second. Give me 1 second, man. Y'all got to give me a second. All right. My bad. My apologies. Jaloso! Yo! Chico Black is in the building. Hold on. God, what the heck is going on here? Hold on, Chico. There we go. Chico Black, Jaloso Nation. Salute to my player partner, my partner player, man. It's always good to see you on the chat, man. It's always good to see you in the morning, player. You know what I'm talking about? I haven't been on in a minute, but I can almost guarantee you're over the 1,000 mark. And if you're over the 1,000 mark, we got to celebrate, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had a drink in my hand to give you. You know what I mean? But cheers, partner. Cheers, because I know you done made it. Salute to you, player. We got to get into Chico. Golly. Pooh Shiesty. Now, Chico, you got to let me know, because I know you the insider, dog. You the insider. What in the world is going on? First, they said it was a lie. When it first happened, nobody didn't want to believe it. But damn near, the nigga damn near kidnapped Gucci Mane. And we going to break it down. His lawyer speaks. We got Pooh Shiesty's lawyer about to speak a little bit. You know what I mean? Oskino got a little thing he want to say in there. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, Chico. You know what I'm saying? Yo, player to player, partner. Congratulations. When I get off the chat, I'm blowing up your page, partner. We going to blow it up, partner. We going to blow it up. And for everybody watching, if y'all get a chance, follow my player partner, Jaloso Nation, man. Insiders when it comes to the industry, even when it comes to sports. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So let's get down to the smoke this morning, man. All right. We got Pooh Shiesty to start off the morning. Lawyer's gonna speak. Oskino got something to say. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I would be pissed off too if the nigga robbed me of millions and millions of dollars.
News of rapper Pooh Shiesty getting arrested on allegations that he partook in a kidnapping and robbery of reportedly Gucci Mane and others at a studio in Texas. Well, we now have Pooh Shiesty's attorney, Bradford Cohen, right here on Sidebar. He's representing him in this new criminal case. I want to find out his responses to the government's claims, the government's purported evidence, and how his client is currently doing. So it was last week that we covered the breaking news about
I heard he had the record. I heard he bought the record Crash Dummy. I didn't get a chance to listen to it. I thought to myself, bro, you already got robbed. What are you gonna do? You try to finesse the game and act like it didn't happen? You already made a witness statement. 100% of the poll says Gucci Mane is 12. Was it business? Why you told? You snitching, man. You can't do both, partner.
the arrest of all of these people that the feds say were involved in this alleged robbery and kidnapping of rapper Gucci Mane and others. But now we have the attorney for one of the suspects, rapper Pooh Shiesty. In fact, as the Department of Justice puts it in their release statement, to give you an idea about what we're talking about here, quote, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, were federally charged for kidnapping and robbing at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas, announced United States Attorney for the Northern District of Texas, Ryan Raybould. 8 of the 9 were arrested in Dallas, Texas, and Memphis, Tennessee, and the charged defendants include Lontrell Williams Jr., a.k.a. Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., a.k.a. Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Terrence Rogers, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darren McDaniel. Oh, and you remember how I said 8 out of 9? Well, we have an update. The FBI's Atlanta office apparently confirmed to CBS News, this is per reporting from the St. Louis American, that the 9th suspect, Terrence Rogers, was arrested at an Atlanta home by the Violent Crime Squad. Okay, so I want to go piece by piece on this with Pooh Shiesty.
I ain't even gonna lie. Chat's blowing up, Chico blowing up, man. 96% of rappers today, all they do is snitch. I believe it. Man's down, I believe it. They talk all this street shit. When shit hit the fan, he told. Just stop the contract and let the boy leave. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing I can't say though, what I ain't gonna say though, the crew should have left Shiesty out of it. The dad and whoever else and all the rest of them partners should have went up there, handled their business, and left Shiesty at home because he's the bag. You know what I'm saying? But 90% of rappers, man, they be snitching. They ain't about that life at all. At all. And I ain't making songs about it. Chica, I know you heard the song. What do you think of the song, man? Was it some bullshit if he's just trying to get some clout? You know what I mean? Because I don't understand how you get robbed and turn around and make a record. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. But we're going to let the lawyers speak.
He's attorney, renowned criminal defense lawyer to the stars, friend of the show, Bradford Cohen. Bradford, always good to see you. Thanks for taking the time.
Always good to be here. Always good to be here.
Now, first of all, for people who don't know, you previously represented Pooh Shiesty, and we're going to go through this more specifically, but just your general thoughts on this case when the news broke.
General thoughts are, I also like Gucci Mane a lot, the alleged victim in this case. I mean, I've worked with him a lot in the past. I worked with him on Pooh Shiesty's first case. I think he was the reason why I got involved in the first case. The whole thing is kind of really a shame because I think there's a lot that can be done with both Pooh and Gucci going forward. I thought they both were going to really make a lot of money and do really well because I think that there is just a lot there in terms of talent between the two of them. So I was disappointed to hear Gucci's side of the story, and I wanted to find out more when I first heard about it.
And we're going to go through that. We'll go through a little bit of the prior case because it affects this one. We'll talk about the nature of the relationship. But first, just the current status of your client, because I understand a judge ruled that he has to stay detained. He's in custody right now. Is that true?
Correct. So what happened was the government, after 3 or 4 months of this case and investigation, they never indicted. They actually filed a complaint, which is quite unusual on a high-profile case. Usually on a high-profile case where you're going to do a press release, put it out there, all this information and all these different things that are going on, you usually want to have an indictment in hand, but they had a complaint. A complaint is usually done where they think there's a rush to get it done. You don't see complaints where it's usually 4 months of investigation. So that was unusual. And now that the complaint has been filed and he's being held no bond, now they're seeking to get an indictment.
Why do you think that is? Was it the idea of they were concerned the suspects would leave?
We got the flip side to the coin, man. We got the flip side to the coin, man. All right? It's that, but Chico said, but what? At the same time, how you gonna rob the hand that feeds you? Nigga put you on, put money in your pocket, help you feed your family. I get it. You're upset. You got robbed when you went to jail. You feel like the man did you dirty. He owes you a lot of money. But it's gotta be another way around that. You know what I mean? Pooh Shiesty already, Pooh Shiesty already was on paper. Oh, in Florida. Oh shit. I didn't even know about that. But you can't go against you can't go against the man that fed you for so long. I understand there's a technicality in the contract, but you signed the contract, partner. You know what I'm saying? This is not the streets. This is corporate America. It's a business. You signed the contract, you got to deal with the contract. You want out? Go get another lawyer, work your way out the contract that way. We can't just go back to the streets and niggas got AK-47s and all kind of shit, trying to rob niggas, trying to kidnap motherfuckers. I don't know if this is the streets or this is Carlito's way. I don't know if it's the music industry or if it's fucking, you know what I'm saying? Carlito's way, I don't know what it is. Oh, he's on house arrest in Florida. Okay, that's what you meant. When they said he's still detained, I thought the motherfucker was locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to give a nigga no bail and shit. But if he's on house arrest, sit your ass on, relax, let the lawyers figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Let the lawyers somehow spin this shit. Because they have to prove the fact that you tried to kidnap a motherfucker. Now, that's a big accusation right now. But if I was Gucci, I wouldn't have been talking. I'd have said, nah, nigga, I don't know what happened. We gonna get the get back.
Or something would get leaked. I mean, why would they rush to do that then?
I think it was, I don't know. I think that it wasn't smart. I just never seen it before. I've never seen in a high profile case getting a complaint instead of getting an indictment. If I was to guess, I think it was because the individuals that were involved were not cooperating with giving statements to the FBI. They gave statements that night to the Dallas Police Department. But since that night, they have not given statements to the FBI. So if I was to guess, I would say they didn't want to go in front of a grand jury without any victim statements, current victim statements, or current victim contact. And that was my guess at the time. And since then, Gucci came out with a song, so I don't know what the status of cooperating is.
I want to ask you that. So I clearly have a lot I have to ask you. Before we get into that, how is Pooh Shiesty doing? How's he doing?
He's holding up. It's like any defendant, right? You know, there's ups and downs in cases, and you know this. We've been kind of talking about different cases for a very long time, and we know there's going to be high points in cases, low points in cases. So everyone deals with those things differently. Pooh he's always have a positive attitude. I have a good conversation with him about the case, a good conversation about how we move forward from there. So he's staying positive, just like any defendant should. Right. It doesn't do you any good to get depressed or get angry about things. It's like, you know, you got to stay focused on your case. I tell all my clients that. Stay focused on the case. Make sure you're ready for war, because that's basically what these cases are. And just prepare yourself for that.
Well, I wanted to get your take on this too. You know,
now, judging by what's going on in the chat, we blowing up the chat. I love when we blow up the chat, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? Pooh fucked up. Remember, Pooh just came out. You was right. Pooh had just came out. You know what I'm saying? You. And then this robbery shit, you wasn't even allowed to have no firearms. Now you're back into some bullshit. Got out, right back in prison again. The feds don't want to let you go. This can get ugly now. This can get ugly. Well, to say at the same time, the people that Gucci was robbed with was the ones who also told the police it wasn't Gucci Mane. You know what? Let's all calm down for a second. You know what I mean? It wasn't like Gucci came out and said, "Hey, nigga," and did all the talking. It was him. Everybody else that was probably in the room, all of them talked. Everybody had some kind of witness statement. Now, then, if I'm gonna be honest, bro, if I'm a businessman, I'm telling. I'm just a regular. I'm a CEO. I run the label. I am telling. I'm a street nigga. Maybe I don't tell, because there's different codes. There's different codes that we got to understand that there's different codes. But why would you let the bag? Why would you let the bag? You don't want. He's the bag. You got to protect the bag. That's all I understand. Like, if my man Chico worth $100 million right now, and we got a problem, I'm taking the problem. Now, Chico, you the bag. You gonna take care of me in prison. We cool. I'm gonna take care of the situation. There's no way I'm gonna be like, nigga, you hit the front line too. No different than with Tupac. When Tupac and on I-9 that night, y'all correct me if you think I'm wrong. I don't think Pac should have been the front line fighting Anderson. He's the bag. Pac should have been protected. Y'all niggas got a problem with Anderson. Y'all niggas handle it. We protecting the bag. That's just my opinion. We gonna let Oskino speak. You know what I'm saying? We gonna let Oskino speak, because we got the insiders in the chat. So if y'all ain't down, you got to get down, because we got the insiders. And shout out Chico Black in the building. Know what I'm talking about? Where we at? Oskino, Philadelphia, my partner player.
Recently, Pooh Shiesty, his dad, Big 30, and 6 other people have been arrested for allegedly robbing Gucci Mane.
But the FBI said Gucci Mane made a statement. So
the FBI said Gucci Mane made a statement. It's in the paperwork, and I believe some more paperwork just came out today. And I think even one of the guys even testified under oath, one of the FBI guys or cops or somebody.
but nobody don't care about that no more these days anyway. So my thing is that Gucci gonna lose a lot of like the street support. Like a lot of street dudes like, bro, I can't. My thing is this: if somebody rob you, and you're a rapper, you in the streets or whatever, you gotta eat that. You gonna do something about it or eat that. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to the police about that. You can't. You can't. If you're from the streets, you can't. If you're a citizen, you can. If you're on the streets, you can't. You gotta catch Pooh Shiesty wherever you gonna catch him at. You know what I'm saying? Gucci got enough man to get in court. You know what I'm saying? I'm not kidding. Whatever you took from me, Gucci got enough money. Whatever he took from me don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling on you.
About $600,000 in cash and jewelry.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. I mean, especially if you burning young boy feel like you burning for millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying?
They say it's like 25 mil.
That's what I'm saying,
royalties that Gucci didn't pay him.
Yeah, so I wouldn't have did it like that because Pooh Shiesty was about to take over the game. So I wouldn't have did it like that. But you're from the streets for real. So when you're from the streets for real, you do things backwards.
Yo, what do? You go to prison, come out, your boss don't rob you for $25 million. You better be a patient ass nigga. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't think Pooh or any of his family is patient. That nigga $25 million? But I was saying, Gucci, you couldn't break a nigga off 5. Like you ate all of his money. Come on, man. You kind of deserve to get robbed. They should have kidnapped you for real. Yeah, they should have kidnapped you and you know what I'm saying? You found you in the river somewhere. 25 mil? Holy shit. You know what I'm saying? What we say? And after the suspects, or after the robbery, all 9 suspects came out on social media and showed what they took. Now how retarded can you be? You're robbing niggas, you took the jewelry, you took the cash, you're flaunting on social media, you're going to prison. That's it. You're going to prison. You left the evidence there. There ain't gonna be no more stacks of cash like that no more. Y'all going to prison. How you gonna pull a robbery like that and show it off on the internet? You see, I don't understand what era we live in, Chico. Back in our times, niggas wasn't retarded. We had more common sense than that. These nowadays, because of the internet, social media, guys want clout. Bruh, it wasn't like whatever you stole, whether you robbed a nigga up, you're still short millions and millions of dollars. So you should have just figured out a way to get out the contract, or left Pooh at home and handled your business. That's all I got to say, man. Should have left Pooh at home and said, hey, we gonna go up there, we gonna send this nigga to Texas, and he gonna come up missing. Say, if he don't want to sign a contract, he gonna come up missing. This ain't TLC now. TLC, they can do shit like that. Now, I don't know about these niggas, but TLC, they was doing shit like that. Ran up on them niggas in the studio.
I'm a perfect example. So when I say this, I'm talking about from my own self, my own experience as a young person, just doing stuff backwards, not thinking straight. Because when you're raised in the streets, it's in your DNA. It ain't. You won't start rapping and just stop being street. If you've been like that in your whole life, you don't just start rapping and don't be street no more. If somebody takes 25 million from you be thinking about how much stuff you had to do to get 10,000 back in the day. Dad, they gonna take 25 million from me? Oh, we going where we at right now. That's just how it goes. And my dad with me? And my mom riding, his mom even was riding, talking crazy. So, you know, he couldn't even win. He was raised into the chaos. He raised into chaos. So, I mean, Gucci Mane, lucky he didn't kill him.
Yeah, I guess there was a point that they talked about in the paperwork where they sat him on the couch and they thought they was about to execute him.
I mean, maybe if he would have executed everybody in, they would have got booked.
Right. Well, they were saying...
If they would have kept their mouth shut, you know what I'm saying? If they would have kept their mouth shut, handled the business, I don't think they would have got booked. No. I mean, maybe the paper trail somehow, maybe later on, police do their investigation. But you can't tell me Y'all don't flaunt this shit. You want to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? I always say, I know growing up in the hood, if you do something like that, you should keep your mouth shut. Yeah, you keep it to your keep your mouth. You should, and business to yourself. You gotta keep your mouth and your business to yourself, whether you're right or you're wrong. That's what we would have did. Let the police do their investigation and find out what the fuck going on. And the niggas would have never told. Shit, they would have like, y'all nigga, we already robbed them $25 million. Fuck, give them something. Keep your life. Or you would have came up missing. Said a lot of people done came up missing. A lot. We done found a lot of bodies in the rivers. Big 30 and them niggas, they wasn't thinking correctly, man. Come on, Big 30. Y'all niggas gotta be smarter than that, man. The daddy should have known better than to put his son in the crossfire in a situation like that, though.
What if this was the old Gucci Mane, and he just said, no, I'm not giving you nothing?
Filthy. My thing is, this is the thing, though. What Pooh Shiesty did was wrong, right? But if Gucci Mane burned him for $25 million, I think that's even worse. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you gotta know your paper, you gotta know your business.
And he was in jail when he burned him for the money.
But this American, if your dad tell you, come on, we about to go get him, you're not thinking I'm not going. Your dad supposed to say, though, you stay home. You the bag. We got this. You stay home. That's the biggest mistake they did was him going with him. You don't go. But we go to jail, you be rich, you take care of us in jail. You know what I'm saying? You can't be in jail with us. That's the part I understand. You from the streets, you gotta know that. He's not a regular person. Like he's like a damn near Drake type level type. You know what I'm saying? You don't go do no robbery, bro. Listen, even if I ain't knowing, bro, I'll go, you ain't going. You the bag. You know what I'm saying? You the bag. You stay home. You just got out. You stay home. You know what I'm saying? That's the part I don't understand. Unless maybe they went there without the intentions of doing that. Maybe went to intentions to ask him, like, bro, what's up? And then it led to that. But I mean, they came there with AKs and shit, so I guess it was part of it was an option.
Fallout continues for platinum-selling singer David, now in police custody.
They went with AK-47 assault rifles. They was trying to rob somebody. They was trying to get out the contract. My only thing is, why did it take so long for it to come out? I remember when we talked about this in like January, and it was speculation. The street got to it first, and then the feds got to it. So we gonna stay up to date on it. I hope Pooh can come home, because I believe $25 million or what Pooh Shiesty did. I think Pooh Shiesty, I would have probably did the same shit. God, man, 25 mil, believe me, bro, I would have found you. No, that ain't no walking paper. That ain't no regular money. That's $25 million. That is life-changing money. I would have found you. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Gucci Mane deserved that, but you know what? The fuck you doing to be that tough? It's true though. I mean, he might have deserved it, but come on, Pooh. You can't be that retarded, man. The whole crew gotta understand, man. Yo, listen, bro. We would have worked this shit out regardless. Go do some shows. You know what I'm saying? Get another lawyer, something. We would have worked it out. But now you ain't no working out shit. You're locked up. Can't get a bail. You gotta sit in jail. Oh my God. Yo, we gonna stay up to date on that one because this is a very interesting case, man. Very, very interesting case. And I'm gonna stay on top of it. And we're gonna rock and roll and roll and rock. You know what I'm talking about? Moving on with the next segment of the day, man. The boy David. Here's my thing. They arrested him in the murder investigation of the little girl, right? But why didn't they charge you with murder yet? And how you get arrested and not charged? That's what I'm trying to understand. If you arrest me, I need to know what the charge is. And charge me, let me know I'm being charged with this. I ain't get arrested, but ain't nobody say you got charged with anything. Let's break down the little scenario. Let's see what the update got to say. And salute to everybody watching this morning on a Sunday morning. I'm talking about.
Arrested yesterday by the LAPD in connection with a gruesome murder of a 14-year-old girl who went missing in 2024.
David's music label, Interscope Records, is already distancing themselves from the controversy. KTLA's Lindsay Pena is live in the Hollywood Hills, where the singer was arrested. Lindsay.
Yeah, Cher, Micah, the house where David was staying right before his arrest, relatively quiet today, and we're still not sure who might be inside. What we do know is that David is in custody, being held without bail until at least Monday. Singer David's arrest late Thursday afternoon captured by TMZ, the 21-year-old taken into custody at a home in the Hollywood Hills. The California Post also releasing this footage showing officers in tactical gear handcuffing David before putting him inside a patrol vehicle. The musician, whose full name is...
I'm sorry, let me cut it right there. I thought David left the country. I ain't gonna lie. I'm David. You niggas been looking for me all this. My name is in everybody's mouth. The FBI looking for me, and they got all this shit going on. I would have been in Dubai. I'd have been like, catch me if you can, nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's no way I'd have been chilling in the Hollywood Hills. Fuck that. That's an arrogant kid. Unless he knows they ain't got shit on him, man, I would have left the country. They would have to figure out a way to get me back. You know what I'm saying?
David Burke has been on LAPD's radar as a suspect for months in the death of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas, whose decomposing body was found in the trunk of David's Tesla last September. Although an investigative grand jury was convened in the case late last year, it never returned an indictment. At this point, it's unclear what finally prompted his arrest on suspicion of murder. KTLA legal analyst Allison Treasel.
Just because he's been arrested on suspicion of murder does not mean...
You know, I never took it in like that, but the chat is right. Dating a 14-year-old minor, got her pregnant, then unalived her. That's insane and disgusting. That is disgusting and morally incorrect. First of all, she's a minor. You got her pregnant. That alone is, nigga, what is we doing? Then you unalive her for what? You already... Unless he unalived her because he knew, hey, man, this ain't going to look too well when they find out that, you know, my age, her age, you know. But it's too late. She's pregnant. Who cares? You got money. Take care of the baby. Who cares? You might... What's the worst that's going to happen at that point? You know what I mean? If y'all in a relationship, what's the worst that's going to happen at that point? But you unalive her. Yo, nigga. If they charge you with murder based off all the stuff that we done seen in the evidence throughout the goddamn year, he ain't never gonna see the light of day ever. I hope they lock him up, throw away the goddamn key. You know what I'm saying? He met her when she was only 12 years old. What the hell are you gonna do with a 12-year-old, man? I mean, listen, unless you was both he wasn't in middle school. He was like, I was saying, unless both y'all was in middle school in the 7th grade. I don't mean to laugh, but seriously though, what are you doing with a 12-year-old friend? Doesn't make sense. Then you unalive the little girl for no reason. Dumb enough to leave the body in the car and return the car. We live in the era of retarded criminals, man. The criminals ain't the same no more, bro. They ain't the same no more. Then you writing about it in the music and putting all kind of shades in the music. Like the internet trolls ain't going, internet investigators are not going to find out and read between the lines. Come on, David. You arrogant little bastard's what you are, David. You arrogant little bastard.
That on Monday, he will be charged with murder. It means that he will either be brought to court and the district attorney will file charges at that point, or he will be released.
Rivas went missing from her Lake Elsinore home back in 2024. She allegedly met David on social media and, according to law enforcement sources, was in a romantic relationship with him. Treasel says what is clear is that investigators have spent months building their case, and Monday may be when we find out more about what evidence they...
But wait a second, though. The mama knew she was in a relationship with a brother named David. The mama knew this. What? Mama, I got a 12-year-old daughter. I'll be goddamn if she had a boyfriend. What? As if I don't know about it. Hey, now I'm not doing my job as a parent. But she knew about it. Why you have your 12-year-old dating somebody? Then, I gotta look at mom sideways too. Like, mama, listen, bro. You knew your 12-year-old had a boyfriend named David. Why she got a boyfriend in the first place? Shouldn't she be focused on her schoolwork? Ain't she still like in the 7th grade? The fuck are we talking about, mama? Golly. Now, I'm not saying I'm on David's side. But what the fuck would happen if he gets arrested and they let him back out tomorrow morning? Holy shit. God damn. That'd be fucked up. They better charge that nigga with some goddamn with murder. They better do their job, man. The grand jury better do their job, man. You know what I'm saying? What is that? They even did lives together. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, on social media, correct. Yeah. Talking about being a predator, and the mom and her friends, everyone knew then, knew about them. Y'all was on IG, social media lives together. Friends and family knew about y'all situation. Everybody's to goddamn blame, man. Goddamn, if I'm gonna allow this shit to happen while I'm watching it in real time as a parent, or what you doing on live with this kid? You 12 years old. I can see this kid got to be like 19, whatever the fuck age he is. He's not in your age category. Then let's get that correct. The boy was not in your age category at all. Why y'all hanging around each other? Why y'all don't lie? See, everybody thought it was cute till it wasn't cool no more. Yeah. I bet the mama thought, oh, no, David's a star. I don't know, but goddamn it, no, I'm not selling my daughter for no goddamn monies. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't care who the rapper is. Goddamn it, David ain't even shit. I ain't never heard this nigga until David did this shit. I don't know who the fuck David was. You know what I'm saying?
Have against David,
including what type of forensic, digital, witness information, all of that should become more available to the public on Monday.
David's defense team releasing a statement maintaining their client is innocent, saying the singer hasn't been charged with any crime. Quote, the actual evidence in this case will show that David Burke did not murder Celeste Rivas Hernandez, and he was not the cause of her death. Despite no official charges being filed yet, David's label Interscope already wiping his page off their site. Now, an attorney for Celeste Rivas' family telling us they plan to speak briefly on Monday after the DA makes their announcement. They issued a statement saying in part, quote, the family remembers Celeste as a daughter and sister whose loss has deeply affected those who knew and loved her. In learning of Burke's arrest, Celeste's father, Jesus Rivas, said, quote, thank God, justice for Celeste. We're reporting live from the Hollywood Hills. Lindsay Pena, KTLA 5 News.
What do you mean, thank God? Justice for Celeste. You see, the daddy done fucked up. Chico, what we say? If I knew my sister is dating a monster, I'm going to jail for the rest of my life. Period. And I'm sitting there watching that shit. Yo, first of all, I'm trying to be calm. But if I was sitting there watching that shit in real time, wherever that nigga is, I'm going there, I'm handling my business. That's it. Whatever the business is, use your imagination. But I ain't gonna allow it to stand. And then out of that, they talking about justice for his daughter. Where were you when they was doing the lives? Where were you when you knew there was a relationship? Huh? Why didn't you go get your daughter and pull her back? There, it's all cool until it's not. That's how I see people, man. It's all cool until it's not. It shouldn't have been cool in the goddamn first place, man. Now, what we talking about? Come on, man. Come on with it, man. We can't be doing that kind of stuff. Now, moving right along. Goddamn, hold on. Before we move on, hold on. We said, but they found a body, but they found her body in his black Tesla. Really, like a year later. Come on, man. Yo, y'all remember when that first popped up? Hold on, what we got here? Y'all remember when that first popped up, when they found the body in the Tesla, Chico? We all said it was over. That mean like last year. The feds took their time with this one, bro. I don't know how David's gonna get out of it. I think they got more than enough evidence to lock him down. But when they found the car, the body in the black Tesla, like you rented and brought back, you know, I thought it was open. I thought it was open and shut case. I thought it was done. but you know, the feds did do their due diligence, and we gonna see what happens from there. But as far as what they said, he's been arrested. He hasn't been charged with anything. We got to find out what the hell's going on. we got to find out what the heck is going on. All right. Now, you see this lady right here, Ice Spice. I want you to watch what she's wearing for a second. I need you to pay attention to what she's doing, okay? All right? All that booty is showing. She's no. She's trying to pull down the pants, the whatever the hell she's wearing, like we don't see your whole booty cheek, like you just there. No class. The point I'm trying to point here is there's no class. Okay? I took off the music, so copyrights, I don't want no problems. Okay? No class. Look at that there. Just look like a goddamn streetwalker. I'm going somewhere with this. You come out your house looking like that, and that's what you portray. Don't expect to get no respect. At all. By nobody that really matters. And niggas who paying you to street walk, they don't care about your morals. I'm talking about when you go out into real public with real people, they are going to judge you based off what you are doing. I'm going somewhere with this. Just look. Just goddamn. No class. I'm fucked up. There's women that's gonna say, oh man, she looks great. A whole bunch of thoughts. Huh? Bunch of streetwalkers. This lady got to be old enough to come on, man. Do not sell your soul for the dollar, man. So I know she don't make no music that I'd ever want any of my children listening to, goddammit. At all. Look like a goddamn streetwalker from the 19 whatever, goddamn. She just looked terrible. But I'm going somewhere with this. Now, this is where I got to go with it. The same lady that you just saw on stage, Ice Spice, that is her. I don't know if you can see, I don't know if y'all can see, in the hoodie. Inside a random McDonald's. Now, first of all, bitch, you got monies, you're famous. What the fuck? Go cook some food, goddammit. Go get some, be home and get somebody to cook you some goddamn food. But you sit in a McDonald's until this happened. Here it comes. All right, Ice Spice in the hoodie. Okay. Young lady comes over there and says, man, are you going to shake it? Are you going to shake your ass? Are you going to shake that ass? Is she wrong? No. Absolutely not. You get no privacy in this bitch. You want a privacy? Have the security with you, goddammit. So I know you ain't big time like that. You think you just walk around and do what the fuck you feel like? Okay, cool. Hide in a little hoodie and shit. No, you want to portray that shit? Be that shit 24 hours of the fucking day. Because that's how we going to know you. What we talking about? Pac was Pac. Pac was Pac all the time. DMX was DMX. DMX was DMX all the time. Y'all niggas is playing too much characters. That's what's spoiling the game. You want to play a character of a thought? When you go outside, we treat you like a thought. Simple. Nasty.
Shake ass. You shake ass? That's what you do, you shake ass? So go shake ass. So you from Cali? So go shake ass. So you from Cali? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali?
Hey Chico, I want to know what your opinion is on that. I'm gonna check the video out because I gotta know. I know you probably got at her, bro. She definitely got tried though. I ain't gonna lie, she got tried. Oh, God! Oh! If that dude, whoever the fuck that dude was, didn't come in and intervene, she won't beat her to a pulp.
Nigga, are you okay? Are you with them?
Nah, I'm not with them. I'm with my friend right here. They just came in right now.
But you the one gassing to them that I'm here, right?
Nah, I didn't know. They didn't know he was here. You guys making that way, they didn't know he was here.
Nah, why she just text me?
Are you
Somebody
good?
got my phone?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck y'all. That's why. Fuck you and that bitch. Alright. Why is that bitch fucking? Why would I relax and she cut here? She's drunk.
Yo, what the f? That really was Ice Spice. That's really Ice Spice. What the f? You end that. Alright. What the f happened? Why is that? Oh no, she's drunk, but just relax. Why would I relax if she touched me? She's drunk. Where is she? Where is she? Nah, why would I let it go? Yo, we can go. Why would I let it go? What the f?
Man, let Ice Spice go so we can see these 304s fight. She gonna say that 304 can't fight for shit. Yo, what the fuck is Ice Spice doing in the goddamn McDonald's? What do y'all try to act like she ain't who she is? Everything about the situation is wrong, man. But I don't got no respect for 304s. Nah, we didn't grow up like that though. No, we did not. We did not.
We're going viral. Next week, I'm saying
You can expect a bitch.
Nah. Wait, calm down, calm down.
Let me fight her.
Wait.
Calm down. On your mama. Let me fight her. Let me fight a bitch. Why would you want to fight me? Are you a bitch?
Calm down.
You want to fight a bitch? Why would you fight me, bitch?
We get off on anything.
You 120 pounds. Let's get at it then. Let's get at it then.
Calm down. Calm
The
down. Wait, calm down.
Y'all think this is famous? You from what?
I said, Chico, I was thinking the same shit. You think, yo, you so famous, but you at Mickey D's? I bet you got some goddamn chicken nuggets, man. Yo, Chico, she ordered 12-piece nuggets. Bitch, if you don't get your 304 ass back in your house and go shake some shit for somebody. Hey, she's a fan. You should have got her on the table and shake something for your fans. That's it. What's the problem? If I had a McDonald's and one of my fans wants something from me, they probably want an autograph. Your fans expect you to shake your ass. So you should have just shook your ass. That's it. Let me get a 12, man. Yo, Chico. Holy shit. Yo, with a Big Mac on. Yo, holy shit. Goddamn. I saw this shit. Oh, man, I had the fucking biggest laugh ever, man. I said, this bitch done lost a man.
Where you from?
What happened? I don't understand.
Holy shit.
What happened? I wasn't gonna get off.
Oh,
You wanted
fuck.
that?
Oh, please, goddamn. Let me out of the motherfucker.
All right.
Okay, whoa. Before I move on. Holy shit. Before I move on with the day. That bitch done lost her mind, Ice Spice. Ice Spice, you have to remember. You're an artist that represents 304. You're an artist that all you do is show your body parts. So with that being said, when your fans see you, they expect you to be in character. And since your character is a streetwalker, you got to walk the streets now. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we always say, Chico, that you famous, get the fuck out of here. You can't make this, you can't make this up. Well, she the bitch probably thought she was untouchable, man. You can't be that famous. You at McDonald's getting a 12-piece and a Big Mac with extra fries. You know, the big size fries, not the small fries. You know what I'm saying? And you try to be incognito. Listen, that's not how it works. No. That's not how it works. At all. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me know in the comment section though what y'all think, man. What kind of combo she had on the menu. Oh man. All right, moving on with the day, man. We got ourselves a long one today, man. We got a situation here. Police officers are attacking, what is it? Supersized fries and all that. You know what I'm saying? Inside of McDonald's in the nighttime, and then expect somebody to tell you don't shake your ass. I'm gonna lie. Fuck it. I would have said the same thing. I would have saw her, and I'd assumed some twerking is about to happen. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I'd put out some dollar bills and shit. all five of my dollar bills. Holy shit. Oh my God. All right, we got a problem. We got two police officers looking for some drugs. There's some drugs is going on. Some drugs is happening. Attack this brother who just came from work. Ain't got nothing to do with the situation.
Why are you punching him? Why are you punching him?
In a Brooklyn, New York liquor store, those are two white police officers beating a black man. According to the cops, the man matched the description of a suspect in a drug case and resisted arrest.
What's your badge? What's your badge number? What's your badge number? Why are you punching him like that?
From the broken glass, the man has a bad cut on his leg, but one officer kicks him in the face.
Give me your hand!
And then the officer steps on his wounded leg.
Y'all violated punching that man for no reason.
All of this because he looked or fit the description? Well, why didn't you just ask for his fucking ID? Why didn't you confirm who he was before you start busting his ass? This is the problem with police nowadays. I ain't gonna lie. I want to know. Is this police brutality or are they doing their job? They can't be doing your job. It can't be. And then you fuck around and got it wrong? No. This gotta stop. This has got to stop. Not because we black, we all look the same. Not because we brown, we all look the same. Not because we green, we all look the same. What, white folks are the only people that look different? Let's all look at police. Police think white folks are the only people that look different? As far as I'm concerned, all y'all look the same too then, goddammit. All y'all look the same. The fuck? Holy shit, man.
Can't resist arrest.
He wasn't resisting arrest. He was not resisting arrest. I got you, homie. I got you. I got
Yeah. You want to get arrested
I
next?
recorded it.
Hey, you do that for trust. You put your hands up, you're gonna get in trouble.
Interfere with this investigation.
Well,
it's not me. You can't whine people. I got a license. I got a security license in my pocket.
That's the voice of the alleged suspect. He is trying to identify himself to the police.
I'm coming for work. I swear to God. Listen, listen. I just got here. Listen, you gotta let go. My lady's in the house.
You gotta ask for a bus. You gotta lower leg.
Yes, I don't have a
Oh
fucking
my
radio.
God. Ask for the bus though. Get on the radio.
Yo, my leg is.
Put your hands behind your back. All right. And we can get you a medical attention. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm going to, buddy.
Bro, stay calm.
All right.
Get on your stomach.
All right. Okay.
Yo, Chico, I ain't gonna lie. I'm actually glad you made that comment. I'm actually glad you made that comment, man. All right, before I back up and said, that's fucked up what I just saw. And this shit's all kind of fucked up. When I saw it too, my mind went like, well, what the fuck is going on? But here's the comment that you just caught my attention here. Man, this gives me so many memories of how the police used to do us in the hood. Police brutality to the max is wrong. It's completely wrong. But now I'm not here, Chico. In Toronto, it ain't that bad. Police are bad, but it ain't that bad. But it seems to me the police in the hoods of America are fucking terrible. Terrible. Like nobody is safe if you live below the poverty line in America. You live in what's deemed the hood. What if you live in the hood because you want to be there? Shit. All my times growing up in the hood, when I used to pop up, it was all love. Shit, we have fun in the hood. But the police, them niggas is corrupted. There's got to be more justice to be done when police make these kind of mistakes. First of all, you shouldn't be making these kind of mistakes. Don't tell me I fit the description of somebody and you don't know if I'm the somebody. Find out if I'm the somebody first before you start swinging on me, goddammit. Holy shit. Like, god damn. I live in Miami, my G. Yep. They're corrupted as hell. I mean, dirty. I heard a lot about them feds out in Miami. Now, I ain't never been, but I'm gonna pull up. Police got to do better, man. No, I don't care what the niggas is doing in the streets, what narcotics they selling, what they moving, what they doing. There's other people who live here who have nothing to do with what the hell is going on. But I just happen to look like the nigga. Come on, man. I know, police will make up that shit just to stop you. They will. They'll see a motherfucker, hey, man, you look like this person. Meanwhile, because I'm black? That's all they wanted to know. He was black. Oh, he's the guy. He's black. He's the guy. Holy shit.
You're not listening.
Bobby, stay calm. Stay calm, Pablo.
Put your hands behind your back. No, you're not. Put your hands behind your back.
Listen, sir.
How is he going to try to put his head behind your back and you're on top of the nigga's arm? One arm's on the ground. The other arm, you fucking over it. Come on, man. Come on, man. That is 100% facts. Look how many brothers and sisters from Black and Hispanics we've lost because of police brutality. And it needs to stop. Then we have Black Lives Matter and them niggas are scamming the system. It needs to stop. Like, when will enough be enough? Niggas is worried about what the fuck is going on in Iran and ain't worried about what's going on in their backyard. I never understood that shit. We worry about what the fuck other niggas is doing across the fucking waters. But what goes on in our backyard, we turn the blind eye. Get a politician, get a president in here who actually cares. We need people who actually care. I think the people should be in power. We would do a better job of policing ourselves than you niggas. You corrupted ass individuals, man. fucking corrupted. Goddamn fucking corrupted. And shout out to all my Hispanics, all my blacks, all my Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm talking about? All of y'all, man. We all in one the goddamn same, man. That's why we bleed the same color. You know what I'm talking about?
Over here. Okay. We're gonna handcuff you. I need help. But can I? Okay, can all right, I'm trying to go. The hat is up.
As the police try to cuff the man, you can hear a witness behind the camera talking to 911.
Send the cops, send the lieutenant.
Oh! Stop resisting!
Your leg is cut, man.
Stop
I don't
resisting!
hear you. I don't hear you. You're on point and focus. The person is bleeding.
I'm trying to help you.
I don't hear you guys. I don't hear you guys.
The police then yell through the door at the increasingly angry bystanders.
Back the f***!
I got your phone. I got your phone.
Pull your gun out. Pull your gun out.
They're abusing this person.
Stay there.
Let me tell you something. Sometimes I feel like police officers were them kids that was in high school and we used to bust their ass. Then they become officers and want to take, or they had no friends. They were little goofy kids in the corner. They had no girls, wasn't getting no pussy. None of that shit. Now all of a sudden they become police officers and they want to act like they somebody. Oh, you see them two cops? Take away their badges, leave them in the wrong neighborhood, they don't make it back home. They don't have the education, they don't have the communication skills, they don't got the respect, they don't got the heart to last a day around some real folks. And that's why they behave like that. Little bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they fucking kicked them, bro. I saw the kick too. What the fuck? The niggas already down and you kicked them. That's what made me say, yo, these niggas is bitches. These niggas is hardcore bitches. I don't give a fuck. That same fat fucking police officer right now, if he had no badge, no bulletproof vest, or try that shit in the wrong place, we would have took him out. No questions asked. You think you're gonna go to Brooklyn doing that shit? As a regular bystander? Come on, man. Man's already down. He can't go nowhere. You kicked him on top of it. That showed me a character. And you're a police officer. Huh? Somebody hired you to police people, right? Golly, man.
Use your gun, man.
Covered in blood, stay there.
This guy is covered in blood. There's two detectives. Nowhere. I walked into the liquor store and arrested.
Chico, I can't believe what I'm seeing, man. Chico, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The world is fucked up, man. Yeah. I know they got fired. Yo, Chico, you're right, man. They got fired. They got sued. Oh, they definitely. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm pretty sure they already got fired. The lawsuit's definitely coming, though. The lawsuit's definitely coming. But we gonna find out.
You're interfering in an investigation. Back the f***.
Come here.
Back the f***.
Excuse me?
Yo, man.
I can. The officers are still trying to apprehend this person.
Miss, call my mom.
I'm calling the ambulance. Calling the ambulance.
Call my mom's, man. Unbelievable. Call me. I am.
Yes,
What you gonna do, Mike?
store. There's a liquor store.
Stop playing around.
They up really bad.
Let me tell you what the police do. Anytime they want to do some bullshit to you, they tell you stop resisting, even when you're not. They come in and they're so hyper, and they're so fucking hyper. Put the fucking cuffs on, bro. Click, click. And they're all kicking in, and they're also hyper. And when they're hyper, they're telling you stop resisting. They're low. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like police, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I see shit like this, I don't like police at all. I stay far away from them niggas. The fuck? Oh, hyper, and tell a nigga don't resist. He ain't going nowhere. The fuck, man? God.
For no reason.
There's a reason. You don't resist arrest. Look what happened.
He was not resisting arrest. This guy was not resisting arrest, and they up for no reason. I watched the whole thing. I have the whole thing on video. They up this black man, these two white cops.
Shut up!
You don't talk to us like that.
Shut up!
We have every right to speak.
Just shut up.
No, you're frustrated, and that's why you want us to shut up. Don't
I want you to shut up because you're annoying.
No, you're annoying.
Why don't you get a job?
I wish I could have slapped a taste out of this officer's mouth. But shut up. You see his character? He's in the wrong. Shut up. You're annoying. Like, come on, man. And if he's married, shame on his wife too. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Your mama should have never had you. You know what I'm saying?
Won't you get one better?
Stay back.
Badge number is 5056. 5058. Hold on. Let me get his badge number. Wait.
Just relax. That officer is angry that backup and an ambulance are taking a long time to arrive.
We're gonna get you an ambulance. Yo, where are the guys? Tell them to
Did you bring the ambulance?
Get on the radio and ask for a bus. I'll take it ASAP. Ask for a bus.
5058 is the badge number. I can't move from the location because I'm trapped inside. They won't let me leave.
You're right. It's an active arrest. You gotta stay here. Hold ticket for ASAP.
Sir, what's your badge number? What's your badge number?
1032.
1032. And what's your name?
Detective Algerio.
And what's your name?
My name is Shut Up. I'm trying to make a call right now because it doesn't
I'm gonna report you to the officer. I'm gonna report you. I'm gonna report you.
You got my ID?
I'm gonna report you.
Here's the P-van.
You want to get your phone and stuff?
I got his.
Comment in the chat what we said, Chico. And they telling the queen to shut up. Like, what the fuck? No class, no respect, no morals. You're already in the fucking wrong. How could he resist? You didn't give him a chance to resist. You were swinging. Only to find out it's the wrong nigga.
I don't care what you say. Stay there. If you come in here, you get don't come in here. I don't give a fuck. I told you to fuck. I told you to stay there. You fucking stay there. You come in here, you're gonna go in handcuffs. Then stay there and shut the fuck. Relax. I don't give a fuck. What happened? Pick him up. I'm a security guard, bro. Stand up. I'm just coming from my house right now. I'm coming from my house right there. I'm telling you before you bleed out. I'm trying to take you out. Relax. First of all, bro, I don't even do not see you. I didn't say that. Let's go. I didn't say that. I'm telling you, put his hand behind his back. Face so you don't bleed out. And if these guys don't get a radio ASAP, I'm making a big.
The police took the man away for medical treatment, but under arrest. The NYPD says undercover cops were in the Cobble Hill neighborhood across from the liquor store to investigate complaints of drug sales. According to a police report, one of the cops successfully purchased crack cocaine on the street and arrested the suspected dealer. Then, according to authorities, officers saw the man in the green shorts, who they said matched the description of the dealer's associate. Following the violent arrest, investigators found the man had no connection to the drug sale or the dealer. Still, police charged him with resisting arrest and issued a ticket requiring him to make a court appearance. The video and the public outrage have prompted New York City Mayor Zoran Mandami to issue this statement. The violence used by NYPD officers in this video is extremely disturbing and unacceptable. Officers should never treat a person this way. The NYPD is conducting a full investigation into this incident. The officers have reportedly been placed on modified duty. U.S. courts have repeatedly ruled that police may not use violent force unless a suspect poses an imminent physical threat to the police, bystanders, or themselves. According to eyewitnesses, the suspect posed no threat to anybody. Relatedly, legal experts believe the man could have a strong lawsuit for civil rights violations.
The new body camera video.
The man definitely has a lawsuit. After all that, you put them on modified leave? They didn't get fired. You're still doing an investigation? I hope he gets $100 million off of them, those pigs. Yeah, I'm calling them pigs. That's it. I'm doing it. Yeah. They deserve to get called pigs in that situation. What we say? We would have been some fighting as people in that store. Oh, we would have been on, Chico. It would have been on and popping. We would have, no. There's more of us than y'all. We have to be, yo, nigga, y'all two would have to call back up. You know, straight up. You know what I'm saying? After all of that, they didn't even get fired, Chico, man. I can't believe it, man. After all of what they just did to this brother, modified leave. That's the best we gonna get with it. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. We got another 15 minutes left in the segment today. All right, while we rocking and rolling this morning. Salute to everybody who's watching, and some of y'all go to watch them. It's all right, you know what I'm saying? And salute to my player partner, Chico Black, my player partner. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, we got next going on here.
Showing what happened before and after Krystal Rivera, a CPD officer, was shot.
Yeah, even with the video, there are still a lot of questions surrounding her partner and his actions after she was shot.
Yeah. All right, let me give y'all a little synopsis here, okay? 2 police officers get called into a situation. Now, these 2 police officers was in a relationship. I throw that in there because what happens next threw me completely off guard. Completely. So now that makes me think. I think the nigga set up the woman officer to get capped because whatever the situation they had, hey, man. But officers should not be dating officers. If you got a man, he shouldn't be cheating. And it is what it is.
June 5th, 2025, 2 Chicago police officers chase a suspect into a Chatham apartment building. What happens next unfolds in seconds, but the fallout lasts for months. Body camera video from Officer Carlos Baker shows him sprinting up a stairwell, his partner, Officer Krystal Rivera, right behind him. In seconds, everything changed.
Let me see your hands!
If you look closely, Baker kicks open an apartment door and comes face to face with an armed man. Surveillance video from inside the unit shows it even more clearly. Within seconds, Officer Rivera, a mother of a young daughter, is shot in the hallway and dies. Neighbors immediately call 911.
Somebody shooting in this hallway. I heard one.
One shot in the hallway? How many shots did you hear?
One. Somebody is in the hallway yelling something about the police.
After the shot, Baker retreats up the stairs. Nearly 25 seconds later, he calls out.
Krystal, you good?
There's no response, and moments later, Officer Baker is back on his radio.
You need an ambulance now! I can't get my partner!
It takes almost 2 minutes before Baker returns to Rivera. He finds her bleeding on the floor, then drags her down the stairs, telling her this.
Stay with me.
Use of force analyst Mike Brown says this is when the officer didn't use his training, and that could be because the situation was stressful.
His LEMAR training didn't even kick in, which is what they're taught to do when persons are shot, providing CPR, whatever the case may be. His main thing is to make sure he's not about to get shot again, what he's thinking, and I can see that happening.
The shooting was already under scrutiny.
Who shot the officer? It's so fucking fat. I thought the police officer shot the bitch. I thought he shot her by mistake. Let's watch it again.
Before this video was released by the Civilian Office of Police Accountability.
From looking at his reaction, hearing his audio, his reaction to it, I don't think he even realized at the time that he had pulled his trigger. I don't. They're chasing a man with a gun, and then they get confronted with a guy with a rifle.
Rivera's family filed a lawsuit alleging Baker and Rivera had an off and on again relationship for nearly 2 years, and that Rivera had recently ended it. It also claims that just one day before the shooting, Baker showed up at Rivera's home uninvited. Now the family argues the situation raises serious questions about why the two were still working together and whether this tragedy could have been prevented. You being a former police chief doing this for so long, what is your response?
When I see it, it's difficult to watch. That's first and foremost. And it's horrible. And what I see is 2 cops trying to do their job, and it just went horribly wrong in the blink of an eye.
The Rivera family's lawsuit alleges Baker faced 11 complaints in under 3 years, including an allegation that he showed a gun to a woman during a 2022 incident. He has also been linked to other reported incidents, including a high-speed chase that ended in a 7-car crash where police say he failed to notify anyone until afterwards, and a separate case in which he was stripped of his police powers for allegedly trying to use his position to obtain video of an off-duty altercation. And of course, we did reach out to attorneys for the Rivera family, and so far we have not heard back.
On Monday, we reported the story of online influence.
Let me say something real quick, man. I'll touch up on that, man. The female officer, you dating the guy, off and on and on. Both of y'all is to blame. Every time something goes wrong, we blame the nigga. We so quick to blame the nigga. Hey, yo. He didn't rape you. He didn't R-word you. He didn't force you to be in a relationship. So you knew what you was doing when you was sleeping with the player partner. So therefore, man, maybe this shit just went wrong, man. Maybe this shit just went wrong. I don't know. But my condolences to, you know what I'm saying, to the family. Now we got another problem. Holy shit. You see this beautiful lady right here? Goddamn, she fine. You know what I'm saying? At its finest, damn it. Yeah, man. Chico, sometimes, man, these motherfuckers, shit just don't make sense, man. You know what I'm saying? And then they always want to blame the nigga like the woman didn't know what the fuck she was doing when she hop, skipped, and jumped into the bed. You hop, skip, and jump into the officer's bed plenty of times. Now we get into a situation and shit pops off. Oh, I did it on purpose? I don't know, man. I'm interested to see where the lawsuit goes from there. But you see this fine-ass black lady with the zebra? She fine, though, goddamn. I said, oh, shit. I said, goddamn. Holy fuck. Godfrey said her boyfriend, Fiancé, they done went and got engaged in South Africa, wherever the fuck they went. Then she come up in a hotel room, hung. Like, hung. Noose. Here's what Godfrey got to say, man.
Influencer and model Ashlee Jenae, whose real name is Ashlee Robinson, mysteriously passing while traveling in Africa with a boyfriend of over a year, Bitcoin investor Joe McCann. Her death would come at an exciting time in her life, which was her 31st birthday, and even a proposal by McCann during her time in Tanzania. So when online reports started circulating that McCann may have suggested that Robinson killed herself, many began calling out that claim. In fact, several users online have went on to say that her fiancé more than likely is behind her death, which caused many to consider how
Chico, she was finer than the motherfucker, goddammit. Now we know we appreciate beautiful women. When I heard this, I said, there's no way this lady would do that to herself. Why? For what? You look like that. Yo, come on, man. No. She wasn't on no drugs. She ain't had no issue. No.
Plays into this story. Comedian Godfrey has now taken to Instagram to share how he too believes that McCann is behind Robinson's death and that he honestly is happy it wasn't a black man who may have did this.
So I don't know if you heard about this black girl who was dating this white man who looked like a skinhead. She was found dead in the hotel room, hanging. My boyfriend decides to report it weeks after she dies. And they show a video of them, being cute, racial, cute, dumb videos that people do. So he doesn't know how it happened. It's disgusting and f***ed up that she had to suffer this and her family. My thing is that I'm glad it's not a black dude because black men get so much bad and negative stereotypes. Bad people come in all races, but for some reason, black men just they're the fucking worst. Just the worst. But then people go to the other.
Thank God he wasn't black or Hispanic. I'm going to throw that in there too. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you went on vacation with her and you don't know how she ended up like that? They reported it a week or whatever later. You don't know how it happened? Come on. I mean, if that's not a lie, I don't know what a lie look like, goddammit. Always say, Chico, yes, we do, especially our beautiful ebony queens. We got some beautiful sisters. I don't know no beautiful sisters that just hang themselves after, first of all, you went on vacation, you got engaged, you hung yourself. Then the man didn't report it. He don't know how it happened. Come on, man. Like we don't know how to think. Like we don't have critical thinking skills. I said, this got to be retarded. There's no way. I'm looking at the white guy like he did it. I don't give a fuck. I think the white guy did it. I don't care what crypto he sells. He did it.
Side and the same happens. I'm really happy that it wasn't a black man. When it's other races, non-black men that do this fucked up shit, I go, finally, some relief. And I feel bad for this woman and her family. And I believe that this bald-headed, thumb-looking son of a bitch did it.
Now, Godfrey wouldn't, of course, be the only celebrity who has now spoken out. In his Instagram,
I don't have to be corrected. Thank you, Chico. He didn't say a week later. He said weeks later. Plural. So you and your woman go on vacation, right? She hang herself, right? You hop back on the plane. And then weeks, plural. Then you want to talk about what? Now you're saying something went wrong? That makes no fucking sense at all. Man, they better do an investigation, man. So they got to do an investigation, man, because that don't add up. 1 + 1 has to equal 2. They trying to tell us it equals 5, and the equation don't make no fucking sense.
comments, actor Darius McCrary would jump in and post a meme of Shannon Sharpe making a gesture of not believing someone as his response. And over on X, rapper Cardi B would even share her thoughts by saying that girl did not off herself. For many, they find it hard to believe that Robinson would do something like that because her life appeared to be going so well. On Instagram, one user would write, "Suicide on a luxury birthday trip while surprisingly getting engaged? Yeah, okay." One of Ashlee's friends would even be one of the first to call out her suspicious passing. "We need justice for my friend Ashlee Jenae, who was found dead in her hotel in Tanzania, and her fiancé Joe McCann claims she hung herself. Anyone who knows Ash knows she would never commit suicide. We need answers now." According to TMZ, local police would share that Jenae and McCann would have a dispute before her passing, and things got so bad that the two had to be placed in separate rooms. According to North Unguja Regional Police Commander Benedict Mapujira, the couple had a falling out at the luxury resort Zuri Zanzibar, with hotel staff stepping in and separating them in different rooms. According to a local news outlet, they would report that Ashlee died by suicide. But since this earlier report, her family has begun to push back by suggesting that her death is suspicious for several reasons. Ashlee's parents would first reveal that they didn't find out that she was taken to the hospital until 11 hours later after they received the call from McCann. And according to them, McCann wouldn't even notify them that their daughter had passed, as they would later find out from hotel staff.
I was initially contacted by him to let me know that something had occurred and that she was in the hospital, but it was very limited communication and not with a lot of detail. I asked him, when it happened, where it happened, and he told me that it had occurred, something had occurred 11 hours prior to when he was reaching out to me.
We found out that our daughter had passed from the hotel. The fiancé did not reach out to us at all.
In a separate interview, her mother would confirm that Ashlee called her and let her know that she and Joe had gotten to an argument and were placed in separate rooms. The next day, her mother would then get a call from Joe. He told me that Ashlee did something to herself and she was taken to the hospital. Her parents have confirmed that an active investigation has begun, and their next step is to getting out to Tanzania themselves to gain further transparency. According to a hospital medical report, Ashlee did have an unidentified mark around her neck, and that report would also go on to state that according to Joe, he found that she hung herself on the door. Now, according to Ashlee's dad, Joe with security would allegedly go back and forth to check on her, and that's how Joe found her unconscious body. Now, in a report from Philadelphia 6 ABC News, the medical report would list her cause of death as cerebral hypoxia by strangulation and suffocation. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Do you believe that her fiance was behind this, Or do you think that there's more to the story that has yet to be revealed? We'll keep you posted as more develops. And for more news, be sure to subscribe here to our YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media. And if you enjoy content and reports like this, head over to hypersclub.com to get a membership to watch full interviews and more original stories. Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Jenae.
That's just sickening. She should have been with a nigga. Fuck you with this Mr. Clean ass mother. This nigga look like Mr. Clean. The fuck, man. This is just disgusting. This is this terrible work, man. Terrible work. They got into an argument, so we know there was something going on, and all of a sudden, pop, she unalived. She took herself out for an argument? Like she didn't have money to get back home? Man, listen, bro. I hope they do their due diligence, find out what's going on, and we can get some justice going on in here. We got 2 more segments for the day, the last 6 minutes of the day, man. Hey, that shit fucked up, man. Chico, he definitely did it. Yeah. 1000% the motherfucker did it, man. And they got to find justice for the young lady, because I don't know what the hell, man. This is too fucked up, man. Another thing's gonna fuck up. I'm gonna let this whole thing play, and I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about it. This Asian brother right here is in the hood. You gotta watch out for your babies. That's all I gotta say, man. You gotta watch out for your babies now.
Do you know who he is? Why are you taking pictures of them? With them? No, why? Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna watch you. Go home. You go home. No, not you. You stay here.
You're taking pictures with little kids and you don't even know them. But then these kids gotta be smarter than that, though. We gotta train our babies better. Random Asian guy who don't speak no English is sitting there trying to take pictures with you. He trying to kidnap you.
Yeah, run. Hey, walk with them. Prince. Walk with them. Walk them home. You're not Prince. You look like Prince. But you, I know you. Walk with them.
You see how we signal for the car? The man did like that though. They was gonna rob. They was gonna kidnap.
I don't know who this guy is, but he's taking pictures of them little girls.
Look,
go.
Right
take them home. Them right there. Take them home. Make sure they make it home. Jenae, I forget her name. Yeah, Jenae. Yeah, her. Make sure they get home. I don't know who that guy is, but he was taking pictures of them. Yeah, I know. Do you know who he is? Why are you taking pictures of them? With them? No, why? Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna watch you. Go home. You go home. No, not you. You stay here. Yeah, run. Hey, walk with them. Prince. Walk with them.
What we say in the chat, the lady deserves respect. She just stopped what could have been a kidnapping. Alhamdulillah, thank you to this lady. This lady did the right thing by realizing what was going on and stopping and making sure these kids got home safely. What kind of world do we live in? We used to go outside, we didn't have to worry about that shit. And we went outside, we played manhunt. You know, we was Nicky Nine-Nor, we was knocking down doors and running. Come on, man. We was having fun on our bikes and shit. We wasn't worried about being kidnapped. Now you got these fruity people out here trying to kidnap the babies. And thank God for this lady, man.
Walk them home. You're not Prince. You look like Prince. But you, I know you. Walk with them. I don't know who this guy is, but he's taking pictures of them little girls. Go. Take them home. Them right there. Take them home. Make sure they make it home. Jenae, I forget her name. Yeah, Jenae. Yeah, her. Make sure they get home. I don't know who that guy is, but he was taking pictures of them.
Sick bastard. Chico, I ain't gonna lie, you're right. He's a sick bastard. A sick bastard. What are you doing? Why would you do something like that? Nigga don't even speak no English. Oh my God, man. Congratulations to that lady for doing the right goddamn thing, man. Holy shit. Which brings me to the last segment of the day. We got a little bit of sports in here, okay? Adrien Broner. The fall off of fall offs is incredible, man. Alcohol's a demon that some folks can't get past, man. We all have our vices. I ain't gonna lie, we all have our vices. But a nigga who was on this level of boxing to crash out the way he crashed out, man. We got him on Deen the Great's live stream, and it didn't look too good.
Hey, Jay, if they touch me one more time, knock one of these out. Don't touch me no more, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all I'm good. I don't give a doing too much right.
Let me give y'all some recap. The nigga is drunk as fuck, and he wants to drive. The homie did the right thing, man. Don't let, if you know your partner is pissing drunk, you don't get him the car keys.
Don't touch me no more. Don't touch me no more. And I'm telling y'all, and I'm serious, bro. And I'm dead. Don't touch me no more. I'm trying to help you, bro. What you Don't touch me no more. Stop, bro. Hey, bro.
Hey, that nigga in the cap, he backed up like he was, like he thought Adrien was about to swing. But this is sad though. Somebody really gotta get Adrien some help. It's never good to see a black man's downfall. And I'm not trying to spin it to have fun and make fun of a brother. I'm really trying to show the folks, man, you need the right people around you when you get some money. When you come up on some money, you need the right folks around you, man.
First, bro, don't do that. Why you sick?
Chill out, bro.
What you mean?
Chill out.
Man,
chill out.
Chill out.
Chill out, man.
Hold on, wait.
Chill out,
wait.
Chill, man.
He's stepping back like
you chilling. Step back.
Stop, bro.
With all that,
Stop.
I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
Y'all better protect. Y'all don't touch me no more.
Don't touch me. Hey, can we talk? Get the keys.
Why y'all keep acting like I'm drunk?
I ain't helping you, bro.
I ain't drunk, bro.
I'm drunk.
Hey, Chico, that might be the tagline for the year. Don't touch me no more. Don't touch me no more. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was funny as hell too, brother.
I ain't gonna lie. You is though.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna drive. I ain't that dumb
Use
to
a
drive.
boy.
Oh shit.
Use a boy. Use a boy.
Come on, Cal.
Yeah. Use a boy. That's why.
You ain't gotta break them up. No, okay, but get a keto, bro. You
Never.
You trying to drive drunk?
I'm gonna drive. Nah.
I'm gonna drive. Yo, come on, man. Yo, a real friend. No, man, I don't care how much you say don't touch me, don't touch you no more. You're not driving. But it gets worse. Then he goes off on his woman. Come on, man.
Yes, we are. We all going. They not going up in my place without me. I mean, hey, baby, I'm not playing with you.
Okay, we'll turn around.
Turn around, bro. Stop playing. You know I'm not playing. Why you play with me like that? I slapped the shit out you, bro.
No. Hey, come on, chill.
Why play with me, bro? This ain't funny.
Come on, bro.
I ain't playing. And that's where I have to stop him, man. While you on a live stream, you gonna say I'll slap the shit out of you to your woman who's driving, who's sober, who's trying to get you to where you got to go to? Adrien Broner has really fallen off a cliff. The level of success. Do you know, first of all, how hard you had to work to get to that level of success? And then it all come crashing down, man. Like what? Yeah, exactly, Chico. What the fuck, man? Now you on camera talking about you're gonna drive, you're drunk, you're gonna slap the shit out your bitch, your woman. You know what I'm saying? Why would you say you're gonna hit your girl? Yeah, come on, man. You gonna say you're gonna hit your girl for doing the right thing? For being the designated driver? I hope Adrien Broner gets some help, because at this point, there ain't no more boxing for him. Or maybe he could do some commentary, you know what I mean? Get his life back around, you know what I mean? Spin it back around. That could become a positive story. Remember, Mike Tyson fell off for years again, and he came back. So, I mean, it can happen. Sometimes we fall off to have an even greater comeback. And the world, we respect the comeback. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga fall down and we see a nigga get up, we always show love when a nigga get up. So, I pray that he gets the help he needs, man. You know what I'm talking about? And that brings us to the end of the segment this morning on a Sunday morning. I'm talking about, and it's a prominent day where I salute everybody that was watching. All y'all that was watching, number love. Chico Black, my player partner, my partner player. Number love, partner. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I say number love to your channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch you come up, bro. I was there from when we was at 300 subs. Now we over 1,000. I'm about to pull up today after I get my work done. I'm gonna be all up on that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And hey, I don't know. I got a lot of notifications, but I'm gonna make sure that I double check my notifications. So when you go live, I get that notification right away so I can pop on up in there. You know what I'm saying? And we can shoot the shit. You know what I'm talking about? And we're gonna be back at it Wednesday morning. All right, you know, we take Monday, Tuesdays off. We back Wednesday morning. I'm gonna be dropping videos in between that time. If y'all get a chance to watch them, I appreciate it. If y'all don't watch them, it's all love anyway, because we know we gotta keep the party rocking. We don't work this hard to get monetized to quit. You know what I'm saying? That can't happen. You know what I'm saying? And in these YouTube streets, I got number love for you, Chico Black. You know what I'm talking about? Absolutely love. Because these streets is not easy. But as always, play on, player. Play on.